All right, Shawn Porter, an interesting fight this one, Tszyu Bakhram Murtazaliev. What's your sort of read on this one?
I like it. I like it for Tim, and I like it for boxing. The reason why I like it for Tim, I think it's a fight that he's gonna win. I like it for boxing because I think it's gonna be action packed, and I think that for me, when you have two, for the sake of words, foreign fighters fighting on prime, fighting on American soil and all those sorts of things, you need something that's gonna sell people why they should watch this fight. I would tell everybody watch this fight because it's gonna be action packed, and you're gonna see that hey, just because they're not American doesn't mean they don't know how to box. You know, we're gonna see some good boxing on fight night.
I feel like Tszyu's boxing ability is somewhat underrated. I mean, he can box. Do you think he boxes in this fight, or do you think he walks forward on Bakhram?
He boxes in this fight. He sets up Bakhram, and I think Tim's gonna have some special timing on fight night. I don't know if Tim is going to knock out Murtazaliev. I do believe, I know that that's their plan for Tim. They want to knock Tim out. I think they're going to rely too much on their power, and it's going to work against them.
Tszyu has made the trip here. Do you read much into that? Is he just here for support, or do you think what happened in that Fondora fight, Tim brought him in, I guess, for some advice? Or
I was told that Tim felt like he needed to talk to his dad because his dad had been in Vegas and had lost before. I was told that, but I don't believe that's it. I believe that that Costa wants to be more instrumental in his son's careers, and I think that he's here 100% for support. I can guarantee you guys, if on fight night Tim said, "Hey, Dad, I don't want you rings in the corner for this one," I don't think Costa will have a problem with that at all. I think Costa's here 100% to support his son. And I think he knows, hey, I have a voice that I can give you. I have some knowledge that I can give to you to help you win. So that's what I feel.
What's your read on the landscape at 154? Where's Tszyu sit in there?
It's becoming the hottest division right now. 135 is still really, really high. We've got some of the lighter weights. 26 is really hot. 68, 75. We've got some hot divisions right now. I feel like 154 might be the most competitive division in boxing right now. And I think Tim is still, even with the loss that he got to Fondora, we saw how the fight unfolded, why it unfolded, or possibly why it unfolded the way that it did. Tim's been in the top 3 at 154. I think 2023. I think that was the first time I come over there to Australia. Ever since I've seen Tim, he fought whenever he fought Tony Harrison. I think that's what really put him and locked him into that definitely top 5. And I put him. He's in my top 3.
Last one. 2-time world champion, or whoever wins this fight on Saturday. What does it do for their career? And is this the most important fight of Tszyu's career?
You know, funny thing is this fight is super, super important for both guys. I mean, every fight's important. I think that's something that people don't really understand or take into account. Every fight is important, but should Murtazaliev win this fight, I think that he goes to a really, really high level. He takes a big leap up into fighting the top dogs out there. I think for Tim, it's just about reclaiming where he was before. Again, he was top 3. Now he goes maybe even top 1 or 2 in the division, maybe even 1 in the division. He's got the loss to Fondora, so we have to take that into account and show respect to that. But I think Tim, for him, his trajectory just continues to stay steady. For Murtazaliev, it goes up really quickly. But for him, he's just got to stay steady. So steady wins the race for this one for Tim. So I think he's going to do that.
Nice one. Thanks, bro.